What we are seeing is a face recognition based security system that we are building for Intel Perceptual computing challenge. This is still under the prototype phase. So what we are basically doing over here is we are attaching the faces with the system, and the system is going to store the database of the known faces. So if any user comes and stands before your door, it should automatically be able to detect it. It's a combination of hardware and software which is been driven by Arduino board. You can see that we have simulated a locking condition over here using a small motor which should be activated if the face is recognized. This motor is going to be replaced by the motor that should be connected with your door lock eventually, and this motor is driven by a relay circuit as well as the relays controlled by microcontrollers. You can see the relay circuit with two relays and one polarity selection relay and one buzzer circuit for shooting a footer if any unauthenticated user is trying to enter into your home. So when the face is recognized, we have given a simple touch screen over here as well as a LCD for giving out the message if he is authenticated or not. It would be purely replaced by voice commands eventually. So at beginning, it's going to ask the user to authenticate his face. Once face is authenticated, we are taking hand touch as switch over here. Once you touch the Arduino analog port, it's going to get triggered up. Eventually, we're going to replace that with gesture commands, hand gesture. So this is broadly how the circuit looks: power supply, relay, motor, buzzers, and so. Okay, now let us start up by checking out how exactly it works. Let us see what basic principles and fundamental goes behind the app. So yeah. So let's get started with it. We've given a basic password which provides the system. So once we click the authenticate icon, authenticate button, it should start streaming the video. We have a GSM setup over here. If you click on the GSM setup, it's going to open your GSM form, from which you can select your mobile, which is connected as a GSM modem with your PC through serial port or through Bluetooth. So we'll be selecting it. It would be able to send a message to predefined number or to make a call to predefined number, minimize it. We'll now select the Arduino microcontroller from the port. It's in COM port, so we'll select it now. That completes up the basic fundamentals that would be required to run the app. Right, we'll go with detect and recognize. The app appears because of the engagement of the camera. Let me first clear up the camera and shall continue. Alright, you can see as I've started detect and recognize, it automatically starts recognizing the face, and along with face detection, it's using Intel Perceptual computing SDK's face recognition features. So once it recognizes a face, the form gets green and shows authenticated message over here. Now in this case, if I touch the lock, you need to open the log. As you can see I'll be touching the log. As soon as I touch the log, you can observe the motor that moves open. So this is how basically the door lock is going to be open. In case the selected the lock wrong, I mean, if in case face is not been detected or recognized correctly, the form will go red. And whenever I touch to open, I'll try to open the block, it's going to generate an alarm message. We're providing several features on this. Not only would it be recognizing the face, but it's going to detect several faces. It's going to notify whoever is inside the home about possible intrusion. It's going to notify about the possible visitors. The visitors whose face you've already added, it's going to greet the visitors with voice synthesis. So it's going to be complete security app. If in case somebody tries to open your door without really recognizing the face, there's LDR sensor which is going to detect that the door is getting opened without being authenticated, and your Arduino can trigger alarm, or automatically it can call to predefined numbers, giving SMS. So see, I'm blocking the camera in order to just go out of the viewpoint, see how the detection is stopped. Alright, you can see the condition where it's not been able to detect the face and it's gone red. It's generating the alert message. Obviously a SMS will be sent to my mobile number which is being configured, and it's an alert scenario. In that scenario, if I'm holding the touch button, if I'm touching the Arduino's open port, it's going to be a problem. You can see messages appear in the mobile phone. So this is what the concept is all about. It protects your home, it protects your home from intruders, it gives you a system, automated systems. You don't have to always go up, open your lock, just attach everything with Perceptual computing SDK, and it's going to do the rest for you. Thank you.